Alright, what's my next task? Tell me.
Oh, good work. The next task is at the set across the bridge.
Oh, there we go. I was like, the bridge? I thought I went everywhere already. Surely it's just behind the door that's next to you, right?
Seems that a path leading to the next area is opened.
Why'd you call it a bridge?
You probably won't get lost, but don't stop and smell the roses or you'll be late.
Every time I do this, I forget what any kind of vague voice I may have given them last time. I've been doing a lot of games where I read lately. I don't really prefer that. I'd rather have everything be voice acted or just don't have a story, like Dark Souls. Well, it has a story, but kind of, you know what I mean. I don't like it. The more I have to read in video games, the more I'm like, I feel like I should be doing voices for all these guys, but also I can't remember them all. It's impossible. Oh, that goes down somewhere. And that's an item with a dead end? Guess oh, okay. Yes, take me, Red. Take me before the blue arrives. Bluish purple monster. Seems like the area downstairs must be the way forward, so I should take over that next, but first I should... Clearly this guy's out, obviously. 27. 25. We're starting to pass the levels of the enemies around here, so I guess I'll be ready for the mini-boss, probably, when they show up. So here we get fire and swords. There's good old sword attacks. If I attack you with the sword, it's the follow-up attack. Ooh, an absorption. That's better. That's an attack target that won't lead to a follow-up that they can absorb or something bad. It is funny having your attacks be the effectiveness of your attacks being expressed in the form of happy faces and sad faces. Lightning is a terrible choice for this entire fight, actually. How about bows, though? Melee weapons usually bad against bows? Nope. You guys? No one. Just you, but that'll lead to a bad lightning situation happening. I should just switch you out, then. Come back, Toma. Akagi Toma, Kenzan! I think that's my best guess at how you pronounce what he was saying. It stood out a little bit more to me when I realized that he was literally saying his name. I don't think I've picked up on that before. Session time! Show me your mini-boss. Show it to me now. So I've been playing, what's it called lately? Well, we don't use this. I've been using, wow, that's a terrible idea. I've been playing, I Am Setsuna? Or Setsuna? And, I gotta say, it has admittedly been kind of refreshing to play a JRPG that just keeps moving. Definitely a thing about these other Japanese RPGs I play is that it'll just be like, here's some story, and then it'll just take a break and be like, time for like, 3 hours of dungeon crawling, no big deal. And then after that, those several hours of dungeon crawling, it'll be like, here's an hour of consecutive cutscenes of talking. Yeah. Okay. I think Persona really gets into a trap with that, actually. Because these games... Lighting doesn't work at all, right? Yeah. I think these guys get into a trap in particular because of the fact that they, it's a light attack. I should probably just use the medium attack. I'll just have to accept the fact that the ice is not going to work out. Oh, it's just nullified at least. I think the Persona stuff really gets stuck in a trap more than a lot of other ones in particular, because I've played Persona 4 a bit, but also obviously I'm playing this, and between the two of them, they clearly have an emphasis on this concept of making a game where all the fantasy stuff is stuck in a different world. So you have the normal daily world where some teenagers like go to school or building a career or something like that, and then they have a fantasy world they escape to, which is a fun premise, but it leads to a pacing issue sometimes because it means that it's hard to tell story in the combat world because there's no characters there, just monsters until you get to the mini-bosses. And then once you leave the world where all the fighting happens, oh, whoa, I have to replace a passive skill. Raises critical rate with physical attacks. Ooh, well I want that. What do I remove though? Hit rate with attacks, increased magic, skill, defense, prevent sleep. I would like to prevent sleep, honestly, it seems nice. Maybe I'll get rid of my magics. No, magic's nice too. Dare I just go pure stats and forget about null sleep? Maybe. I feel really uncomfortable whenever I'm asked to make decisions about some of the stuff because I don't know what's going to be most useful later on. We'll do it. I want crit damage. I want effective melee combat. But yeah, they insist on separating the two, so that means that all the combat has to happen in the fantasy world, which happens for long amounts of time. And then the moment they're done with the fantasy world stuff, they go to the real world where oh wow, you're completely mastered too. I think I got a message about that though. Then you go back to the regular world where all the story happens. So you have to condense all your story into consecutive cutscenes that all happen back to back, non-stop. And so it gets to a situation where sometimes both cases can get a little tiring, because the amount of consecutive dungeon crawling is you kind of start finding yourself wishing it was broken up a little more. But then also the amount of story stuff that happens. Sometimes I'm like, oh god, I have been listening to people talk about their stage performances and their how much they may or may not be like confident in themselves for like 45 minutes straight. That's like a whole episode of a television show. But it doesn't have as much story as an episode of a television show because it plays out super slowly with because let's be honest, Japanese RPG dialogue tends to play out pretty slowly. So relatively straightforward concepts take 5 minutes to explain sometimes because the characters repeat themselves or say things in the most roundabout way sometimes, and then they repeat themselves some more. I've been really happy playing I Am Setsuna for that kind of reason, just because the main game is like you do like 5 fights in a row, and then story, and then boss fight, and then story, and then more fights, then story, and I like the pacing of it. Like I'll record like a 40-minute episode, and in that 40-minute episode it'll be it'll open up with some dungeon crawling, well, forest crawling to be clear. Wow, that's a lot of money. It'll open up with some forest exploration, then to go to a cutscene about what our motivation is, about where we need to go next. Then I'll cross the world map to get to that place, and a little forest exploration. Then I arrive and I do some we have some conversations about what's going on there and what needs to be resolved, and I take out the bad guy, or we find the thing I needed, and some story happens, and then I go back and fight, and like. And I get caught off guard by how much we can go back and forth between fighting and story in only a 30 to 40 minute gap in an RPG from Japan, which is interesting because it's supposed to be more akin to Chrono Trigger, and I'm wondering if that game had the same pacing because I never had that perspective. Here we go, story. I think mini boss.
バーリーさんはどこにいるんだ。
奥に進むしかなさそうね。待ちなさい、何か来るわ。
来るぞみんな、気をつけろ。さあ、クライマックスだぜ。
Here we go. So this is our mini boss we've been waiting to see. Wow, it is seems to be on horseback while on thrusters as a lance user, I believe. So Horse Slayer is probably good against it because it's Pegasus Knight. Does that count or not? I'm actually. It doesn't say it's going to cause a session, so maybe not. Although I don't know if the Horse Slayer part affects sessions or not. But yeah, obviously I like this game. It's just that I sometimes feel like the pacing might feel better if it wasn't for the whole thing where they divide real world from fantasy world. Because mixing the two might be a little bit more fun. Because you could intersperse story and non-story stuff more directly. I guess we're not going to get a session out of Kiria, are we? Nobody we have really is able to do sessions quite as cleanly as the original trio. Look at this guy. Gives you charge for 2 rounds, raises the party's offense, hit, and evade for 3 rounds. Ooh. Full throttle, that's the heavy fire attack that gives you 100% physical crit rate for physical session attacks. Alright. Kinda just want to see what this one's like, honestly. It's gonna be fun to make a mess out of. Yeah. Let's experience it. Stats for everyone. Stats for everyone, and hopefully a lot of damage coming up. It's tempting just to go straight after the big bad guy. It's a Pegasus Knight. Empty Raid would lead to a series of follow-up attacks. We could figure out their various weaknesses and stuff. Yeah, let's do it. I've got these abilities for a reason, right? And maybe maybe I'll get lucky and my bonus evade will actually lead to us taking less damage and not needing to heal up or anything. Yeah? That's a respectable little chunk taken out of the enemy for a mini-boss. Yeah, don't take my buffs away from me! Don't take them away from me, how dare you! So he's resistant to fire and ice. And, nonplussed about physical, apparently. We're gonna need, I'm gonna want my archer for this one. Check the resistance to the other members of the enemy first. Ice. I could spread some ice around. It wouldn't work on those guys, though. It would work on these two. Let's see. Would that lead to a full combo? It would. Follow-ups are fire and sword. Weak against sword. Alright. I had a moment of confusion where I'm like, I don't remember Mabofu looking like that. I feel like she triggers her special performances more than anyone. I'm trying to remember. I think the trigger chance of that's caused by your skill rating? Regmage is confused. If that's the case, whoa, he's attacking his own team. Cool. If it's caused by your, oh, he's healing his party now. Damn it, that's not good either. If it's caused by your skill rating, that would make sense because, I don't know, well, it doesn't necessarily make sense. What I'm saying is I should check to see if she has a high skill rating. So I buffed my entire party, but before the turn even went around, they already debuffed my entire party and buffed their entire party. But also they're confused, so that's fun. At least there's that, I guess. Go for a nice melee attack. That one's weaker. Both the red mages are annoyingly healthy right now. Let's fix that. Whoa, really? That was significantly more effective at leading to actual kills than the last ad-lib, but wow, two back-to-back ad-libs. Wow, and now they're killing their own boss. That's fun. How you guys feel about lightning again? We don't know yet for you, but you resist it. You guys resist it. Alright, so it's not a good idea to lightning everybody. Sword should be strong because they're barbarians. That one's the weak one, so we'll go for him first. Take out all these ads. Whoa, nice. 2 down. I like that they're confused and attacking each other, but I don't want them to last long enough for that to fix. Ow. Should have really not let that happen. Oh! Hi. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go ahead and change. This character's better for attacking a Pegasus enemy anyway. I do have 2 turns in a row. I should just heal our friend here before we get a chance. If I attack now, he goes next, then I go again. No, I'm gonna attack now. They're gonna attack that afterwards. I'll then heal Tuma by resurrecting them with this character and healing them with the other character with their spellcast. For now, we'll focus on a bow-based attack on their flying character. You should be weak against that, right? You're Pegasus. I remember Fire Emblem. There we go. Session acquired. He's damaging. Whoa! Double attack. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's get in there. You're frustratingly close to going down, actually. So just to avoid having her go down immediately, I'm gonna switch again. She's gonna revive Tuma with, where is it? Revival bead, there we go. Now Tuma's healthy, and nobody in the party is about to die. You can heal yourself, because you can't even leave the game. There we go. And one of the other characters can switch out for the... I'll switch Tuma for the archer so she can trigger weaknesses. Because you're weak against bow and axe. Oh, lightning. Okay. Weak against lightning was unexpected. How about you? You're resistant to it. Let's just focus on this guy. That guy's all confused and useless over there anyway. Murder party! Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ow. More flying units, huh? All the more reason to bring our archer in, I guess. Ideal party seems to be... Yeah, I probably want my lightning... I probably want one character to lightning and one character to be using a bow, because those both seem like they'd be effective against flyers. And then... yeah, Tsubasa can keep everyone healthy, hopefully. Her turn's next, so she'll be good to go. To help out. So these guys have to be weak against bows, right? Yeah, they're freaking flying Pegasus Knights, of course they are. That's all the Pegasus Knights do is get killed by bows. It's like their whole hobby. It's their favorite thing. Her lance looks really heavy for that kind of wild swing pose. She's gonna throw her freaking arm out. Wow. Kinda thought she could heal for more than that, honestly. Follow up. Finish him! Do we even have access to an... I wonder if Ellie even can ad-lib yet. I can't remember her ever ad-libbing before. You probably have to unlock them all with story bits, right? So I probably actually can't. You are so close to going down, but I feel like the ad should get some priority. At least some. Because if they all start attacking every turn, this will turn around really bad in a way we don't want it to. Because the boss can already attack twice a turn. Like so. Don't take... Oh, it's him, okay. I thought they were gonna take Ellie down. Like, please don't. Barbarian... Oh, cool, he's confused. I was worried he was going to attack us on accident. His confusion, if it works anything like other games, he could probably just attack anybody at random. Lately he's been staying still. Definitely would be happy to see him accidentally target his own characters again. Ow. Wow, 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 wow. Pain. Pain everywhere. Just gonna have to spend every turn healing now. That's not sustainable. Ow. Crap. Crap. They're sessioning, it's a problem. Do I even have a revival item again? Oh, fresh spice curry, you're right. Good news is at least you revived for a decent chunk of health. Oh, don't stop being confused now. It's a really bad time to do that. Ooh, wow, lucky dodge, but they have more attacks coming still. Come on, no, cut it out. Ow. Wow, wow. Oh. These are a lot of attacks to deal with at once. We desperately need them to have fewer units. I'm caught in a trap. I'm caught in a classic revive trap where every time I try to revive somebody, another character goes down. Crap. Where are my revives? There's so many items, holy crap. There we go. Stop it! Stop it! They get so many consecutive turns! The boss attacking twice in a row is crazy in this context. Wow, wow, they just keep going. Oh, I lost. Wow. Wow. I've never even lost before in this game, I don't think. Crap. Well, I guess it's time to start this entire episode over. I'll see you guys later? That's... Oh no. Raise the party's offense? Yeah, let's even the score here. I can't have them debuff me when my whole goal is to try to win the damage game. Well, that's their offense going up. Oh, the healers are a problem. Right. Oh, man. Nope, the damage that comes into us all at once is still super dangerous. Holy crap. I think that may have been a... yeah, okay. Wow. Crushed. I may need to... wow. Whoa. Okay. Wow. I think I need to grind. If I'm dying in one turn, I probably need to grind. That's a bummer. Alright, don't know how long I'll be at this. I don't know if I'll show any of this. Because I don't have any more objectives to accomplish, so I'll literally just be running around in circles and fighting things for a while, I guess. If I'm dying that fast, I might be underleveled. Huh. Maybe I'll try to find a recommended level for this area to figure out. Alright, new squad configuration. I know they have 2 mages and 2 axe characters. Axe characters are weak against lightning, and mages are weak against fire, right? No, those guys are weak against just swords, really. Actually, swords and ice. Never mind. The mage is the big problem, though, because they heal the entire party up constantly, so don't make any progress. And they're weak against fire. And they're weak against spears. They're weak against a lot of things. Yay! So that's why I'm bringing this guy in. Flame Strike's a medium attack +1. Assault Dive is medium attack. Got a few options here. Definitely tempting just to do a super heavy hitting attack just to take one out. Let's try that. These guys just do not go down, and it's kind of becoming a problem. Because they heal the rest of the party, which means that they never go down. It's actually kind of amazing just how much random the RNG saved me the first time I played this fight. Because having Kirya's ability trigger and having Tuma's ability trigger to do large damage to the entire enemy party and also confuse them was like a game changer. Like it was a completely different situation when that happened. See, so you're weak against swords too. Yeah, let's try to take out the red mage. There we go. We were able to focus fire him down. So coming into the right party definitely helps. And these all work together really well, so they all cooperate. The downside is that I'm on this character now, and she doesn't... Unless Mazan works, which doesn't really... She can't really fight the two barbarians that well. Life Drain, perhaps? No. No reason to use a weak attack against them, necessarily. Heavy Lance on all enemies restores party hit points. That's not necessary yet. I'll just try using a... Is it light or medium? They're light, okay. I'll try targeting the boss with it. I keep forgetting what they're weak against. Okay, yeah, air. I figured air and arrow should work against a flying enemy. Alright, now we're getting debuffed. They're hitting it, they're going up with their evade. Honestly, this first turn of him using buffs and debuffs is kind of almost a saving grace in that you get a break from the attacks at least for a bit while you deal with the other problems. Because these guys are a problem. So you're weak against swords because you're all axe users. So we'll focus on getting rid of those ads. Wow, is our offensive power decreased by that much? I'm not sure if I realized just how effective that buff is. Ow. Well, she's gonna be busy on healing duty. Thankfully, she has media, which heals the party. It's expensive, but hopefully the fight just won't be that long. Did I just... Wait, maybe I looked at the wrong time. I think I might have cast that for free. Full throttle. Let's see. Raise the party's offense. Let's try to get ahead of the debuff they put on us. Fortunately, we'll still be vulnerable. And if they set some Tsubasa like that, there's not much keeping her alive either. She gets a turn before they get attack again, though, so at least that'll happen. At least we'll have a chance to fight back. Back at full power! Come on, take one of them out. No, Tsubasa! I wanted them to stop sessioning on us. Alright. Now let's actually give us an advantage on damage instead of a disadvantage. You're gonna heal yourself. Surprisingly low party damage, so I didn't have to use the full party heal. Actually, it might have been good to do that because of the bit of damage on Itsuki. Ow, no. Still technically alive, I guess, but there's gonna be a follow attack. Okay, so they changed targets at least. Buffing their defense. Okay. Gonna keep attacking, cause... Oh. Tsubasa doesn't have a turn before the boss does. That's a bummer. But I do still want to take out the ads as fast as possible, because they're staying in there. I think I'm gonna risk it. He's got the strongest offensive turn, so I think I want to take full advantage of that. Maybe I'll heal him with an item on Tuma. That might be a good thing to do. Moderate restores. We don't need EP. Let's go up. Where's the other healing items? Moderately restores the party's hit points. Fully restores the party's hit points. That's an expensive item, huh? Yeah. If I'm gonna spend a turn using an item, I might as well just go full bore. Ow. Yep, because she's just gonna need to heal the party again anyway, because of how much damage comes in our way. They are not friendly folks. Okay, I don't think I cast that spell for free earlier. It's just that when you first... It looks like damage gets applied to your health bars the moment you get a hit, as opposed to when the attack is initiated. But I think when you cast a spell, the moment you click on the spell, it instantly removes the EP. So you don't really get to look at click on the skill, then glance over at the EP, and then see it go down when they cast. So when I saw her casting and the EP not going down, I thought that she might have casted for free somehow, due to some ability maybe I forgot about or something. But it appears that it just depletes instantly. Come on! Oh man, just go down. It's okay. The enemy boss doesn't need friends. Let's make it a nice, lonely experience. No one's even attacking Tuma. It's actually getting weird. Is it because of the weapon type? I wonder. Oops, not items. Whoops. Get out of there. Let's see here. It says that Horse Slayer works on horseback enemies. Does that count Pegasus? Is that close enough to horsiness? I wonder. Even if there's a lack of bonus from a spear. Probably should try to take this last guy out real quick. Yeah, because they're going to go next anyway. So let's go for a big hit. Come on. There we go. He still goes down. That means the enemy has no more friends. This is so nice. Yeah. You still get 2 powerful attacks per turn, but at least they'll be alone for a while. Until they get... The question now is... We've seen them summon extra enemies. The question is whether those extra enemies come as a result of being low on health, or if it's a set number of turns. I sincerely hope it's based on health, because I don't really want to fight multiple ways with them. I'm gonna hold on to Strike Opposed. That gives everybody extra actions. The moment they summon new people, I'm gonna use Strike Opposed for that exact purpose. Let's try using Medium Lightning. Weakness, God, good. Really hope they don't summon anyone anytime soon. Horse Slayer. See if this works against horses. Did it get a bonus? I can't really tell. Honestly, whenever I have a skill that says it gives you a bonus against certain types of things, like I saw heavily armored guys earlier and I tried using Itsuki's anti-armor ability on them. I couldn't really quite tell if I was actually doing anti-armor damage, or if it was like just nothing, or what. Let's go ahead and heal yourself up a little bit. I think she just needs to be dedicated to healing at all times, because you just want to stay ahead of it, because at any moment it can get worse. I'm so happy that just happened. That was lucky. Ow. That wasn't very nice now, was it? More lightning going to be coming your way. I'll probably have Tuma increase our power with a buff. You need to get back on healing. There we go. Ibanitsuki healer, healthy. Here's that buff. Get the most out of our turns. Especially to counteract what might be a debuff that comes our way once he summons the new people. Recover from poison. I poisoned her? I thought I used anti-horse, not poison spear. Huh. I don't remember using poison. Oh! Maybe one of these... Maybe a session skill used poison. Or maybe his current weapon just applies poison. Oh, there's the bad thing. You bastard! You waited for his turn to end. Oh, never mind. They don't get to act until after his next turn anyway. That's good. I was a little worried. Let's see. Very tempting to do full throttle here. It's a single target skill though, right? Yeah. They're resistant to fire. No, I think the thing to do here actually is to swap ourselves out. Because they brought in Pegasus Knights, just like last time. And there's one specific thing I can try to do against Pegasus Knights. Arrow Rain. This gives you a bonus against the boss and both Pegasus Knights. And in a moment, I'm gonna once it's Itsuki's turn, I'm gonna use the ability that gives us multiple actions per turn, so we'll get a lot of uses of that spell, hopefully. Get yourself healed so the boss doesn't destroy us during her double action. We don't want that to happen. Yay, a dodge. That's nice. Yeah, I kind of figured. Not gonna get that lucky twice, huh? Alright, so strike a pose. We need more actions. And we need them now. My hands glow different colors. Heterochromia of the palms. Alright, bonus actions. Let's make them count. They're flying enemies, so they're probably all weak against lightning. I think. Probably, maybe. Let's see. Answer's more or less yes. There's so many enemies, it's actually a little hard to pick them all out. There we go. It's important to do this because I need to eliminate the extra enemies as fast as possible, because the boss on their own isn't super dangerous, but dear lord, all these Pegasus things just getting summoned at once ruin me. Wow, we're actually about to beat the boss during a session. Oh, the fight's over. Whoa, didn't really expect it to end that fast. Level up, new skills, everybody! Kiria wasn't involved, so she gets left out. Haha. Everyone point and laugh. Okay, wow. This is a long time coming. Suffice to say, this episode, including the behind-the-scenes, like, leveling up characters and stuff like that, and getting new equipment and doing whatever I can to try to maximize progress and stuff, this episode took hours to make. It's probably... Oh my god, I have 3 new skills. This just seems stressful at some point. I gotta make so many decisions. Oh cool, it's a bonus, never mind. Nice. Sword Whip seems to have powered up. Yay. Assault Dive instead of Skewer? Oh yeah, it's a medium attack instead of a light. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm on with that. I'm just running with the assumption that mediums are better than lights and heavies are better than mediums. And then I'll just commit to that idea of just replacing them when they come out. Maybe there's a reason to use light attacks. I mean, I'm sure they use less energy. That's like the point, but I don't know if that's worth bothering with. Generally, I find that I don't have to worry about running out of energy. The EP, just in general.
なんとか倒せたな。みんな怪我はないか？どうしてここに？
教える義理はない。お前たちには関係ないことだ。
待ってくれ。俺たちは仲間を助けたい。知ってることを教えてくれ。
また仲間か。戯れるなら力をつけてからにしろ。今のお前は弱い。他人を気にする前にひたすら一人で己の力を磨け。それが強くなる唯一の道だ。
それは違うと思う。強くなる方法はそれだけじゃないはずだ。仲間と一緒に強くなる方法だってきっとある。
ぬるいな。
このタイミングで私たちに姿を見せた理由は何？
思い上がるな。群れなければ何もできないお前たちに興味などない。
群れと仲間は違うわ。あなたにはわからないでしょうけどね。
ああ、わからんな。貴様は仲間とやらとじゃれ合ったままあいつともども沈んでいけ。それが似合いだ。
あいつ？それって樹のこと？どうして樹を気にかけるの？
Itsuki-kun killed my parents. Shiro Tsurugi. I can't. Why is he here in this Idolosphere? Okay, yep. Let's just never talk to people when we're in boss chambers. They just don't ever have anything to add at that point. Alright, so there's the big mid-boss, so this will be the second half of the dungeon. They seem to be very committed to the idea of, get halfway through the dungeon, do mid-boss, get the rest of the dungeon, do final boss. Like, I think they're sticking with that pacing probably for the whole game.
Now things are purple. Game changer.
Seriously, can I get a teleporter, please? I just don't want to walk through all this stuff again if I have to go back. It makes sense to go back and recover. I probably unlocked something also. Actually, it actually does not look like I unlocked any new skills. We'll see, though. Let's head on back. The warp portal's been unlocked. Yay! I'm just gonna go ahead and head out now. I have no idea how long this episode is. I've just been recording for so long. Well, hopefully the extra level means that we're prepared now, and I've got a teleporter to the next area. So next time we'll see what the next spot looks like. See you guys next time.